Hey, welcome back. Alright, so I had epiphany while I was gone. First of all, I'm using a new microphone, so let me know if there's any problems with that. I can tell you that the game is extremely loud with the new microphone. I'm gonna reduce everything down. And it doesn't seem to be saving. Sounds just as loud. Anyways, one of the things that I was debating and thinking about while counting my sheep
Let us not dawdle.
and doing some work.
Incredible. Your heart, esteemed Magos, shines with a kaleidoscope of colors, albeit one made of metal.
Only laypersons believe feelings to be the preserve of flawed flesh. We know the higher passions granted by the Omnissiah, the aversion to tech corruption, the blessing of compliance with the canon of maintenance, and the satisfaction of effective devotional service.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt him. Like, the sounds are just so loud that I felt like if I was trying to talk while that was happening, I'd be competing with it. Anyways, I think I should try to respec all my characters. Like, I have lots of hours in the game now, and although I think I did a pretty good job of leveling them up, and we got some pretty good characters, I do think I could do better. And anyways, I'm going to pause this real quick. I I did make changes to the sound, but I think maybe I need to leave the game and come back. Okay, the reboot didn't make a lick of difference. I just reduced the overall sound even more. It seems to have helped a little. Alright, do I go right or do I go left? Let's go left first. So yeah, I think I should do a respec of all the characters, just by the mere virtue of we've learned a lot. And I'm thinking, what would I do? Well, we've been using him for plasma. We now have an awesome melt-a-gun, so if minimum, I want to just see what I can do there. He also has some really good melee abilities, which we haven't taken. Why did that not save? That should have auto-paused.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Let us not dawdle.
Asking for access codes I do not have. Alright. Right here, autopause. When a hidden object is detected, we don't have that. We've never had that on, but right there, when the trap. So I don't know why it didn't do it for me. Okay, so we got... I feel like I'm disoriented all of a sudden. Nope. We have this, which we haven't seen yet.
I did it?
So we can go down this way. or we can go up first. And there's like 100 ways to go here. Alright, they just auto-saved, which means something's coming. Something is coming. Oh, I see a bunch of cultists up here. Bunch of goods over
Keep
there.
your wits about you.
We have released the car brake. Let's remove the obstacle first.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
Let's get out of the way. What good did that do? Oh, I guess we got another valve.
Operation successful.
Well, the good news is we hit a dead end. I like that because... Well, no we didn't. It keeps going. It goes down. This is all an area that so far doesn't seem to be a battle. Oh yeah, there's a battle there. I don't know who Demence is, but this is not good.
I always keep my options open. Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
Okay, so bit of a battle here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows all.
Oh, come on, he missed.
All. Request approved. Functions successfully terminated.
Alright, I got rid of the healer. The little skull thing is a healer skull. Oh boy.
Fate shields me.
Naturally. I won't object to it. Let's see to it.
Alright, I'm down to just one action point.
I need a foothold.
He's going again?
Can't catch my breath.
Man.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Wow,
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act.
my goodness.
Doubt is for the weak.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
At your beck and call.
Man, oh man.
Victory is imminent.
Do not dare ask.
Someone's in range.
If I may.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call.
Man.
Indeed.
I'll make it happen. I'll see to it.
I thought too highly of your skills.
On it.
I'll do it. Each strike is a prayer.
dictates. My vow is to serve. Request approved. Running binaric override.
Someone just hit the ground.
Knew that was coming.
For the throne's glory. Naturally. Let's see to it.
Man.
By the manner of their death, we shall know them.
2 people down already.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me. If you insist, Lord Captain. Isn't this a job for the serfs?
The Omnissiah.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen. Doubt is for the weak, and you, my emperor.
My place is at the fore. At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. It will be done. I will do my duty. Indeed.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
8 whole damage.
Faith without... For you, my Emperor!
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll do it.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. As duty demands.
Alright, that was a tough battle. Now we gotta go back to the
Always
ship.
keep your eye on the prize.
That's a much better plasma gun. Almost as good as our melta gun now.
As it should be.
Man, we were so close. There was loot. Oh, there it is. What was that again? That's right. Okay. We'll come back. It's just they get those explosions, and you know, we're grouped up because I have the hive skill. They keep grouping us up, and then you know, sometimes you survive, and sometimes, like, you know, you didn't even get the chance to take a turn. All right. We could redo all of our specs now. I think that would be... It's going to be very time consuming. But for now, I just need to pause real quick and station identification, all that jazz. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened to my microphone, but I noticed that there was no voice recording, even though I was playing the game. And so I don't know what that's going to come across as. But what I was trying to tell you is I wanted to level up my guys, and we're respecking this guy so he could have the vocal. So that's all I was doing, was just explaining to you my logic on what I'm doing here. And I don't know how much I screwed that up. So the good news is with the new, we still get to grab a common skill, because there's some common skills I haven't grabbed yet. You can see I want to grab these. And even this, chain weapon expert. So now we're doing a talent, and I don't have anything. Yeah, I definitely want that one. Grant the additional AP. Then we can take toughness yet again. Get to 80. Our strength is low. That's a problem. I think we went toughness first. And then toughness again. If we get back to this. So now the skills are going to be a little more interesting. So we had some of these beacon ones, right? So this one, okay. This is one we took. So that way we could reduce how much critical hits are affecting us. Right here, taunting defense. The beacon of might. Center of attention. Okay, so we just checked a bunch of stuff that deals with the whenever he's a priority target. And then of course we have all the starred stuff down here. Like, we don't want to star that one. Everything else is fine. So now it's just a matter of picking which one of these I want first. That's a really good one. We got to reduce critical hits because we can't have our tank going down. See, the fellowship is not high with this character, so that's not a good one. This heals everybody. Yeah, I chose this one because that protects him from range attacks. Probably not the most awesome of them all, but it works. And then here, athletics is really the thing we want to keep boosting with him. Corrals being second. And now we're picking more stuff. Staying along the top here. Center of attention looks good. Then here we get to grab a common talent. And I know we keep going after toughness and all that, but I'm going to grab strength because we're actually really low on strength. And there he is. He's fully leveled up. I think his strength, I mean, it's at least at 60, which is decent. His toughness 85. Okay. And then we got level ups with these other ones. But the thing you might have, because I don't know how long my microphone wasn't working. But if I come here and say I want to train someone else, see, it's still free. I was worried that this price was going to go up if I tried to retrain everybody in my retinue. So, anyways, my apologies that you missed out on, well, actually, it might have been a blessing that you didn't get to hear me talk for 20 to 30 minutes. It all depends on perspective. I do have a brand new microphone, and this one plugs in to my headset, and when I paused, I set it down on my chair to get up and leave, and somehow or another, setting it down on the chair jostled it just enough that it had dislodged and was no longer, fully, connected. And anyways, long story short, that's what caused the microphone to stop working. So when I came back and then kept recording after pausing, that's the reason why the microphone wasn't working anymore. And the fix was just to plug it in all the way. So that's a very annoying feature of this new microphone. But I do have to pause again, which is why I'm concerned. But I explained it, and I'll try to be more diligent about checking. Okay, I'm back. So when we did Abelard, my only regret is... So I took toughness and weapon skill. Maybe I should have taken strength more than weapon skill. It would have at least made it do more damage. But you know what? If your weapon skill's not high enough, you're going to miss. And nothing's worse than the enemy parrying your attack. So, again, it says the cost of future will be increased. But so far it's still 0, which is good. Do we want to redo ours? For the most part, I'm happy with ours. I want to maybe redo that one. Redo that. Consider the melt-a-gun. I could even make Argenta use the melt-a-gun instead of the laser gun. She's already using a laser gun. That's part of the reason why I'm wondering, do I need 2 laser guns or not? Heinrich's, I'm getting a better appreciation for. I just don't think Executioner is the right mode for him. I mean, he does have that ability. When he attacks, it does 4 sets of damage, and that might be Executioner that's doing that. In fact, I probably should take the time to understand why he's getting multiple attacks in. I really love almost everything we did with him. The whole Word of the Emperor thing, totally fine. This whole damage over time thing is the issue. I don't think he does anything that... I mean, if you do bleeding, that's damage over time. And he can do bleeding. So he immediately suffers an additional instance of damage. Have their level increased by 2 and the bonus stacks. Right there. His melee attacks inflict 10 levels of bleeding. That's it. That's what's causing it. So he inflicts 10 levels of bleeding, and then this triggers that. Alright. He does have DOT. And all he has to do is just do regular melee attacks. Okay. We're good with this guy. We've been spending a lot of his points on Psyker abilities and not on his Executioner. So with her, you can see I took a lot of the skills. But this could be really good. That's pretty cool. So I need to have Poised to Strike. Sure. Yeah, so I made her an Overseer. Again, I think I really like the Pyromancy. I'm not into her Screaming ability that much. All of her abilities I'm not super into. But if I take the Pyromancy one, and then take Executioner, because there's damage over time, I think there's some good synergies between those two. I do like the idea of the Raven, it's just I'm not sure she's all that powerful with the Raven concept. Okay, so do I keep talking or do I do? I got disoriented. My apologies. Alright, so I'm thinking of doing this one. What if I made him a fire guy? I actually like his Emperor skills. He does a decent job of healing. Yeah, I don't dislike him. Thing is, I'm not even playing as her anymore. But if I do, I want it to be better. Okay, so we have the different skills, of course. But really, I gotta focus on this stuff. Actually, some of this... Some of this would do well against the mental attacks that she has. Right, every time she deals mental damage from any source other than Aftershock. Because if you get into her... So this is her other stuff. I don't know where this is coming from. I think these are her specific, you know, person abilities. This, of course, is her basic stuff. And then... There we go. Something's missing. The part where she can even take pyromancy. Where's that section? It must be elsewhere, like here. No. That's an important one, so we'll take that one. She actually needs willpower more than her perception. Yeah, see, this one lets her do her stuff even if she's surrounded by enemies. This increases the range by +5. See, we took a lot of this stuff last time. Like, exposed weakness costs 0. Like, it was nice to reduce a boss's armor with it. It might still be nice. I just sort of feel like you gotta go in with the Psyker or you're not. Like we did this, where we distributed a bunch of exploits. I actually think the exploits thing is not as good as advertised. This is the big one. What causes willpower resistance checks? I think it's her spells. Well, I'm calling them spells, which aren't showing up on this list yet because she doesn't have the Minoris. I don't know what to take in the meantime. Like, is there mental stuff with it or not? Hmm. Let's go. Sure, I can get around that one. And again, let's do another willpower. All right, so this is the part. So you could take the operations stuff, or like we took this one last time. But see, this is where it's important. So we have the prophetic intervention stuff. This is here. They must pass a willpower resistance test. So you see how this dominate, these skills sort of help with, because she has like all those mental resistance. If they have to do a resistance check, then this happens. Well, guess what they're doing right there? A willpower resistance test. Same with that. And same with that. So it really is meant to like boost those. So that makes me wonder, should I take this or not? Yeah, let's take this. Oh, this is a tough call. So if I bring her in, I'm taking out this dude. Logic and tech use would be his thing. She's only at 40. Ugh. You can see Pascal's really high. Heck, Jeff's even higher. What else do I take, though? I was doing something like this with her. The Xenos lore or the Warp lore, but I don't think I need to do that at all. Yeah, we'll do the tech. So now we're being asked to choose a talent. See, and I don't think... Oh, here's the Inferno ones. So some of these, like this here, is because of the mind stuff that she had. So clearly I want like these starred ones. So let's look at these. That looks good. That looks good. Too specific was that last one. That's also way too specific. Weaker, but okay. If the Psyker is burning, the Psi rating is increased by 1? What on earth? Damage over time. So this one about being burning. 16% additional armor against fire damage. I don't know. Like, that one really befuddles me. Why would I want to apply burning to myself? But see, I don't get to choose any of the actual abilities yet. But anyways, let's we do have to grab something here. Which one of these did I like the most? Well, let's do Sparks of the Greater Flame, because this is a damage over time thing. We get to do a common talent, so we can grab one of these. One of those. Or even one of those. We'll do Melting Armor. So the willpower's gone. Let's grab Intelligence. Like if I do this, so these were all the operative stuff that we were taking before. Not a fan of operative at all. Let's focus on her ability to murder, death, kill. Yeah, we gotta grab that one. So now, here we go. We gotta pick one of these. Orchestrate flames. The target does not stop burning and no longer makes tests to stop burning. Additionally, if the target is an ally, every melee attack they do inflicts full burning on targets of their attack, while they themselves now only suffer half burning damage from now on. Wow, that's a really bizarre one. Can only target creatures suffering from warp burn or burning. That's the issue with this one. How do I apply burning if... Everyone adjacent to the target, both allies and enemies, suffer the effects of the Ignite Psychic Power, which doesn't do anything. Can only target creatures suffering from warp burn or burning. Everyone adjacent to the target suffers the effect of Ignite Psychic Power. I'm assuming Ignite means it makes them start burning. So you have to target someone who's burning to make everybody around them burning. Oh, I see. That's probably not that good. How much you want to bet that because I took this, it gave me some ability to put someone on fire? So you need Orchestrate Flame or Firestorm. Let's do Orchestrate Flame. We'll call it a day. So now we're choosing our common talent. Alright, so now we're down to the end. This is the last thing we get to take. Can add extra range. We can take... We're gonna just take hit points. So now, instead of Overseer, we're going to have her take Executioner. Target immediately suffers an additional instance of damage. The melee attack one, again, it's not necessarily as helpful. So there are damage over time things. And then, of course, we can jump down here and take Firestorm as well. I don't know if I want to. I understand the Firestorm, the idea of it is it spreads fire around, but I think I would just cast this again if I wanted somebody to have fire on them. The only reason Firestorm would be helpful is if you had 4 people around your target, you can cause all 4 of them. But man, that's such a specific scenario. This puts bleeding on an ally. Not a fan. So if somebody's burning, we get a toughness bonus. I have to spend an AP to do that, though. Ugh. Look at that. Damage over time. If it's physical, it's toxin. If it's energy, it inflicts burning. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff here now. So I have to have all that stuff at the same time. Man, that's hard. I like that one. We do want that one. So the flames would knock them over, but then they would lose the burning ability and go prone. I don't know if I want that. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I mean, getting 7% armor, So when an enemy suffering from any of the damage over time effects dodges the attack. Yeah, it's too specific. Man, I only highlighted 2 of them out of that whole list. That's alright. I mean, we're going to be taking mostly this type of stuff anyways, so... We'll upgrade that. We took the merciless verdict. I don't know if I need more of these executioner things. You know what? Let's take Firestorm anyways. We'll have them both. So I really could do stuff that make me immune to... Oh no, we gotta take the Majoris. That was the most important. It's not a bad one. Sure. I mean, it's cool. She's up to 3. He's only at 2. I don't want to spend all day doing this, so let's get back and let's do some killing. I would like to try her out, but I don't want to try her out against the boss. A mechanical one, no less. So this is our lineup so far. Again, I don't want to swap anybody out, so I think we're good. Right, and then I have to pause. Alright, so let's rock and roll.
Is there money to be made?
Let's see if I remember how to get there. I think we had to wind our way around. See, the dark part makes me think that we haven't been there before, but I know we've covered all of this. Although that's darker. Let's just move the map there and see what that is. Yeah, we were there. It's just lower. I think maybe the darkness represents, and forgive me if I'm using the wrong word, altitude. I think I've said this before, but this is more than making up for the fact that the last planet we had, like, no missions or map exploration to do. Alright, so we made it across. So now we're gonna go... Looks like this is an area that's completely undone. What's down here? I don't know if I'm just bull rushing through. Nope, this is where we just had our last battle. It's okay, but you know what this would be good for is if one of our operatives was a melee. Okay, so if we set up this ladder, is that somewhere we've been? I think we also had this, which was enemies I was avoiding. So let's go down here and stop avoiding them. Oh, we have a door? Yeah. It just winds and meanders. So much stuff.
The machine god grants me insight.
What do we have here?
Alright, well, we got one of these open. Let's see what it says. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I got parents at college drama. Not my parents. Not my children. The other parents of children. And I'm just in the forum and they're asking me all these questions. Alright, so... Am I getting poisoned?
Do you require inquisitorial approval? But of course, Lord Captain.
I will lead us to fortune.
We clearly, oh, we got it.
I'm watching your back. Always.
It doesn't remove intoxication, apparently. All right. I didn't even realize I was getting my data thing, but I'm glad we did. I gotta remember to do that when we get back on the ship. We do have a battle here before we continue. Oh, this is a big one. Yeah, we're not listening to the sermon.
I'll make an example out of you!
You'll make a suitable sacrifice.
Right, obviously this guy can shoot the crap out of us. So we probably want to be... Oh, let's go here. No, we'll do that one.
I'm still new to the art of exploring.
So we got some tough cultists, and then of course... The issue is, if he goes first and just wails on us...
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Running binary override. My vow is to serve.
We could put them on him. But I think we should just take out the easier guys while we can. That and he misses all the time when he shoots.
Running binary override.
This should be a free shot.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
There we go.
Running incoming binaric override.
Ah, 1 second. My apologies. Alright, so let's get this going.
Doubt
But-
is for the weak.
Put that on him.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
One on him.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Alright, we got one already. That's good.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak is why I was chosen. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Chaos guides me. Ah! Crush the feeble.
Man. They're just hitting. They're just hitting.
For the throne's glory. Let's see to it. I won't object to it.
Out of my way.
I won't go down easy.
It's about time we finally parried one. Alright.
At your beck and call.
Let's endure. Let's do... This is our new one.
Victory is imminent.
That is awesome.
At
We're
your
gonna do
beck and
defensive
call.
stance. How many AP is that? That's 2. I can't do the critical strike, but I'll do this.
Ah, an exemplary strike. I will do my duty.
All right. Being his own people is good. That was very good.
If I may,
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
isn't this a job for the serfs?
That was supposed to be like 100 damage.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
At your beck and call. Gray hair, sure hand.
Man, there's so many more actions I want her to have. I totally did the wrong skill whenever I used my points. That's a shame. But we're doing okay.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it happen.
I'll see our foes obliterated. I'm done with this one. But of course,
Another enemy down.
I won't object to it. Naturally.
Why can't I tell him to bite?
I won't stand for it.
Target's too far.
It's as good as done.
Then I'll do that then.
On it. I'll make it happen.
They're all too far.
Request approved.
A miss, of course.
Running binary override. The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Ah. This is gonna put her right in the...
Guided by faith. Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
One fewer target. Reduced to dust.
For the throne's glory. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it.
There we go. That was excellent.
Naturally.
An exemplary strike. Indeed. It will be done. We'll rule the stars themselves. I will
Oh,
do
this
my
is
duty.
excellent. Murder, death, kill. Murder, death, kill.
It will be done. Indeed. Victory is imminent.
Almost got him. There he goes.
never doubt me.
Those chain axes were... What is he using? Yeah, we're using a chain axe. All bonuses from the Where's combat tactic areas. Okay, so that would... And a heretical bolter weapon, which I don't think we can use. Oh, somehow I clicked on the wrong thing. So Pascal's not heretical. No, I took these, but I really just intend on putting them in cargo. I like the idea of having these, but I can only use one of them. So, alright, well, we beat this guy. I didn't even realize he was a thing. We still haven't gone up against the worst guy of all. Oh my gosh, is he down there? This, we rotated differently. That let us go inside, and that's what this was. Actually, this is the final way to go. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna save it. I don't know if that intoxication's ever gonna go away, but...
Keep your wits about
Right
you.
there. The Emperor favors me today.
I thought we disabled all these traps.
I better myself through my service.
Oh, here we go. I am saving. So we could place our people in a way where they wipe us out before we even get to go. Or we can have a fighting chance. And I have a feeling that this is not going to be a fun battle. My only consolation is it looks like it's just one big mother trucker. And not like we're up against 100 enemies like the past, but I could be dead wrong. Let's find out. Oh, there's the 100 enemies. Oh my gosh. I just saw something in the background there. Well, that's a good movie line. Like that one. I mean, 'cause that guy's... Yeah. This is a bit much. How am I supposed to take out 3 of these guys? I don't understand.
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
This is insane. I know we killed one of these earlier. 50% armor, 330. I mean, his dodge is at least low. So he's got a bite. And an ectoplasma cannon, which, if I remember correctly, just annihilated the crap out of us last time. There's 2 of them. Then we got this guy, 425 health. He does have reject the flesh. Okay. Let's stop whining and let's start the killing. Put him there. Put those 2 side by side. No. I'm gonna be there. Alright. I don't know if this is good. In fact, I'm F5ing right now. This guy has amazing, I'm gonna go first vibes.
My vow is to serve. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all.
So it increases their recoil, which means that their shots are gonna miss more wildly, which is good. Alright, we got 3 action points left. There's 1.
Approved.
2.
My Nerric override.
Let's shoot. And this should, well, it doesn't do that much damage to him at all. But 28's 28, I'll take it. All right. So here's my dilemma. Do I go after the big boss first? Or do I pick apart everybody else? I feel like I'm gonna, if I take one down, it's gonna be him. And it depends on who goes. Because, like, my sniper is best at taking out these guys. Anyways, I think we're done with Pascal here. We're gonna find out just how bad his punch is. Oh, it's bad.
Don't you dare leave us now.
And now he's down. We already lost Pascal.
Brace yourself.
Abelard.
That's ridiculous.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
I forgot to do this.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
Do I reload? I'm early into this. Yeah, I reload. I mean, I might still win. I mean, losing people is not the end of the world. But this was really early to be losing someone.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. Request approved.
Oh, it will damage these other guys.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable.
Yeah, that's tough. And here comes the shots that are gonna kill him.
It's nothing.
You die on me now.
He died already. Just like that, he died again. This is really wild. If I can set up some defensive frameworks. Alright. This is half cover. Is there any way, like, see, that's full cover. I'm gonna move him over to full cover. I have to. And then, you know, is it smart to leave me there or not? I have no idea. There's no other full cover places to go. I mean, I could go way back here just to get out of his way. Let's try this.
Request approved. My vow is to serve.
Still not enough to kill him.
Running binary override. Request approved.
Let's kill at least. That's one less person shooting.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. My vow is to serve.
Alright, let's see what happens. A miss is good. That was way better.
Pain cleanses the body.
I'm doing it. I'm saving. We made it through a turn. I think this battle was really tough. Alright, let's put this
As
on.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Those guys are jerks.
I'll do it.
Which one shot already?
Faith without this is why I was chosen. I'll do it.
I ended up hitting him. I clicked on the wrong spot. Dang it.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Come on.
For the throne's glory.
Man. I have so much more I still wanted to do.
Don't leave us.
Down he
That's
goes.
an order. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Just 35 damage.
If I may.
He parried it.
Me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
I'll see to it. Thought twice before crossing me. It's as good as done. I'll see to it personally.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
It will be done. I will do my duty. Indeed. Victory is imminent.
16
At
damage.
your beck and call.
Parried.
This sacrifice will forge our way to victory.
Can't hit him.
I'll do it. To you, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
The dodge is good.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
It's using up a lot of my action points here.
Let's see to it.
14 damage.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
There we go. 63 damage.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
53 damage.
If I may,
I won't object to it.
There we go.
Naturally.
me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Who, if not me? It's as good as done.
This is interesting. We do have the momentum finally.
I will do my duty. It will be done. At your beck and call. Grey hair suffers your hair. No matter the cost. It will be done. At your beck and call. It will be done. Victory is imminent. Just a minor setback.
Faith without deeds strike is a prayer. I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Do I go after him? Or do I keep going after him?
But of course, Lord Captain. for the throne's glory.
That uses up both of my action points.
I won't object to it.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
There we go, 63 damage,
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
72 damage.
If I may.
Naturally.
I keep forgetting to do this. I needed to do that.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I'll see to it personally.
Don't know what to do.
On it, success is the only outcome I accept. My gut tells me it's a bad idea. I'll see to it personally. Ah!
Indeed. At your beck and... My ears are ringing. I will do my duty. Victory is imminent.
I will endure. Vengeance will be swift.
All right. Oh, come on.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Faith without deeds is worthless.
I've suffered worse.
Let's see to it. I won't object to it. Be gone.
There we go. One is finally down.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Too far away.
Me? Another foe painted black.
Excellent.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
As the Emperor commands, I act. I am his will made manifest. Doubt is for you, my Emperor! I refuse. As the Emperor commands, I act.
am a navigator, not a servitor.
I won't let it define me.
At your beck and call. Target well struck. Just a minor setback. It will be done. Indeed.
Didn't even flinch.
I'll do it. Faith without eradicated.
Let's see to it. For the throne's glory. I won't object to that.
Excellent. That was fantastic. We lost Pascal early, but everything else fell into place. Man, that was tough. They really went after Pascal hard. Alright, I'm F5ing that. Okay. That's just a regular chain axe. I'm pretty sure of it. It's a Mars pattern chain axe. I don't know. Looks like it's the same as anything else. That's really weak. I mean, it's definitely a better upgraded axe for him. We're not even doing Deadeye shots. I don't know where that device went. Okay.
What ails you? But of course, Lord Captain.
At least heal the injury. And here's the crazy thing. It keeps going. Oh no, that's Return to Void Ship. So I think we finally healed this planet, or whatever little bit that it needs. Okay, Fellowship is done. What else do we take? Intelligence just helps us with become a skill monkey, which we sort of are with all of our dialogues and whatnot. Ballistic will help us with our shotgun, but I don't know how much our shotgun needs help. We're doing pretty well with it. That will help us with hit points. We're only at 35, so we're low. And this is only 25. I'm going to go intelligence. Just because that helps us skill monkey all this stuff. Yeah, now we're choosing something else, and I don't know. That's all. Oh, it's all common stuff. I see. So we could get reduce army. See, I haven't chosen this one yet because it's just for one round. Anything to end of combat, I'm more interested in. Yeah. So, I already took Fellowship. We could become the Grenadier we never actually became. Oh, see the shield thing. We still don't have our shield. I can just give myself one of these skills. Like intelligence again. Become a skill monkey. Or actually, that's the best of both worlds. We just upgrade both of them. Abelard, I thought, actually did well. He wasn't doing a lot of damage because his strength is low. And right now is an opportunity to get that strength up. So that's exactly what we're going to do. And then here, it's just a common talent. Right there, weapon skill. We already did strength. Yeah, well, let's do toughness actually first. Well, nah, we're gonna do toughness first. What do we give her now that ballistic skill's taken? Probably perception. Well, actually, agility wouldn't be bad either. That helps with her, doesn't that help with demolition? No. Which ones helps with demolition? It was agility. Nope. Oh, right there. It's just not highlighted like the other ones. Let's give her agility. We can give her agility again. Or toughness. We'll give her agility again. We're not getting our cult leader back, so I feel like I gotta get the trap skills up. Now, with her, this is interesting. I think willpower is by far and away her. The fact that I took Fellowship twice actually surprises me. Oh, that's right, because the Fellowship helps with the other stuff. I'm just making sure that that's what we want to do. Attacks of opportunity was where they lost me there. Actually, like, let's do that. Okay, so this guy, I think strength. Well, willpower helps him with his other stuff. Let's do willpower. This might be good. That could be good. Terminus. We gotta do that. That's gonna increase his level by 1. Alright, and then we have this dude. We already took the intelligence twice. I think ballistic skill, because he misses all the time. Yeah, manipulator push. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. It increases tech and demolition by 10. Or make him a Melta expert. What does Nimble do? We're going to improve his shooting again. Alright, and then we go back to the
keep
ship.
your eye on the prize.
Don't make it another battle. Well, this is some pretty serious story plot here. No, they don't, do they? I don't remember him saying that. I remember him saying that Voigtver was trying to do it. I remember him saying I needed to cast my eyes upon the person who's thwarting my plans. So here's the thing. I don't want to do a merciless purge, but this was truly run by demons. I mean, there's no getting around that. I have to do this. So we do get to start a project right away. I could care less about the boots. Efficiency 1, plasteel mechanisms. Ooh, a two-handed plasma weapon is at least good for what's-his-face. And see, we already have a good weapon. We just got it from the last. That's interesting. I think mechanisms is probably better. But we'll do that one. Okay, so we did some awesome stuff. That was a very long time. Thanks for watching. Stay awesome.